I am wakened up by the sound of my phone going off. I open my eyes to see my cheap apartment covered in the dim light of early day. Sighing, I sat up and slapped my hand down on top of my phone, dragging it off my nightstand and on top of my face. Hello. Hey man, it's Ashley. Not even one sentence, and it's obvious what she wants, but I ask anyway. What do we need? Well, my friend and I thought about plans for tonight, and so I wondered if we could take my night shift. Fine. I need the hours anyway. Ready due soon. I had the last part for more sake than hers. Luckily, I'm not working at all day during the day, so I get to stay in and watch TV all day. One cheap sitcom marathon later, I'm getting my work stuff and heading out the door. I work as a lifeguard at my apartment building school. It's a great job. All I need to do is take the elevator down and then I'm here. Like everything else in the building, the pool is run down and poorly maintained. It's also oddly located, actually under the apartment building, completely underground and devoid of sunlight. Exiting the elevator, I walk down a short hallway and reach the black glass doors that lead to the pool. Inside, I see the familiar pale green tiles of the pool deck. What I do not see, however, is the lifeguard, even though the pool is supposed to be open and supervised 24/7. Normally, someone banding the pool is to be expected, but not during the peak hours of the evening, which is another odd thing. I check my watch and it's 7 p.m. There are almost always people here at this time. I shrug and dismiss it as a lucky break. No people means no need to wash the pool. I walk over to the lifeguard chair and plop down, ready for a very boring night shift. My eyes are caught up by something on the chair handle. There are a few drops of blood. The previous lifeguard must have had to deal with something on the chair handle. With some kid that had a bloody nose. That thought reminds me to check who the previous lifeguard actually was. The boss will be pretty pissed off to find that someone had left the pool on the deck. After consuming the schedule and survived, to find that Joey had been walking. He's the one person who I will not accept to leave without telling anyone. Nothing that can be done about it now too. After getting some disinfected wipes, go back and wipe the blood off the chair. It's not looking like anyone will show up, so I allow myself to be lulled into sleep by the quiet drone on the closing light. I have no idea how long I will sleep through, but I wake up to the sound of children laughing and giggling. I'm still so groggy from sleep. I barely open my eyes. The pool is empty, no drowning kids, nothing to worry about. I'm content with this thought as the warm and humid air of the pool pulls me back into sleep. The next time I woke up to the sound of silence. This time I check my clock and find that it is 3 in the morning. I had been asleep for over 7 hours. That thought reminds me of these few groggy seconds when I had woken up. Only now did it dawn on me how odd it was for three to have been chilling in the pool so late. The pool seemed to be a devoid children now, so it seems time for me to go back to sleep. As I begin to shut my eyes, my attention is once again drawn to the chair sound. There is more blood. I could have sworn that I had wiped it off, but apparently not. Getting out of the chair, I noticed that the floor is wet. There is a trail of water leading from the pool right up to where I had slept. What had those kids been doing? I struck it out and head to the supply closet. Few minutes and Clorox wipes. Later the chair is clean and I head over to the trash can. As I throw the Clorox wipes in, something at the bottom catches my attention. There in the can were the wipes I had used to clean up the previous blood droplets. I knew that I had cleaned the chair, but where did the new blood come from? It must have been the skid, as the watery trail to the crowd. Chair proof. Chair, however, tells a different story when I get back to it. There, on the armrest, are a few drops of blood. A quick scan of the pool reveals that it is still empty. There's no way any kids could have done it in this time. Don't send me. The blood is in little droplets, like it fell into the chair. I slowly begin to look upwards, and there, coming from the ceiling, is a very small red stain. The ceiling is one of those panel deals with large seats that can be pushed up to remove the electrical and pipe walk of the building. The blood is coming from the edge of one of the seats. Sighing, I consider calling management, but I know it will take them weeks to do anything about it. Probably some dirt rotten, or maybe someone's cat. Either way, I don't want disease-ridden blood dripping on me, so I build one of the plastic tables posted around the pool under the dripping and climb on top of it. I pull on some gloves, ready to clean up whatever it is, and then push the ceiling tile upward and slide it down of the way. I fully extend so my shoulders are completely in the ceiling. Only now do I realize I have no way of seeing anything in the dark. So I climb back down and get my phone on the table again. I use my phone to light up the space. I see nothing at first, but as I turn around, the light catches on something pale. My eyes widen and realize it's joy. But this isn't the joy that I knew. This joy is cold, pale, and very dead. His entire throat is gone, torn out by who knows what, and on his face a small bloody hand breathes, frantically calling for help on my phone. I stop when I hear a sound below me. Fear prevents me from moving as I hear giggling children splashing in what had been an empty pool. I am positive that I did not hear the pool door open. The sound of splashing stops. It is replaced by the unmistakable sound of someone climbing out of the pool, followed by wet footsteps slapping on the pool deck. I'm stuck, frozen with fear, looking into the face of my dead co-worker as some unknown creature approaches me from the footsteps stop. The only noise now is the low buzzing of the fluorescent light. That and my terrified breathing. I don't know how long I stand there, staring into the face of a dead man. Too afraid to move, I am pulled out of my terrified daze by something cold and wet grabbing onto my ankle. I freak out. I rip my leg out, whatever is holding into me. But in the process, I lose my footing, falling into the table. I smack my head. As everything gets dizzy, I begin to fade into blackness. I make out the silhouette of a child looking down on me. Unconscious rolls over me before I can do anything about it. My eyes open and I'm still lying on the pool deck. The only sound is the continuous hum of the fluorescent light. The initial grogginess fades off, and I remember what happened. Rather than trying to stay and find out what happened, I do what I must do with the lost thing and book it out of the pool. Spring to the door and yank on the handle. It doesn't budge. It's not locked. The mechanism isn't jammed. The door just refuses to move. I'm truly freaked out now. I walk back over to the lifeguard table. The ceiling tile is still pushed to the side, and there's a significant puddle of blood near the lifeguard chair. Aside from making me gag, it's also made me wonder how long I was out. A quick look at the wall clock reveals that it is 7 in the morning, which means my replacement was due an hour ago. I lean over the schedule and ready to find that Ashley is supposed to be here. I think back to the phone call that brought me into this mess, which reminds me that I have my phone. How I was so stupid, I reach for it and hope to good God that I can call for help. Before my hand grabs the phone, there is sound of laughter and splashing in the pool behind me. I really don't want to turn around. That pool has just been empty, and with all the crap going on, I am quite positive that what I see in the pool will not be good. But curiosity wins out of fear. So I take a deep breath and turn around. The pool is empty, yet I still heard the sounds of children playing. The pool surface seems calm at first, but after a second I start to make out the ripple of the center. The sounds of children going louder as they do ripples. They also become rapid. They keep getting louder and louder. The sounds of 1 minute don't dare the children scream. no longer sensuous, but horrified, blood flowing like nails on a chalkboard. All the while, the pool water was more disturbed. It's no longer a ripple, it is boiling crashing, starting to throw water into the pool deck. An impossible whirlpool begins to form in the pool, a staring terror as a figure begins to rise out of the center. At first, it appears to be a child, but I slowly realize that wrong. It isn't even a human, surely. It resembles a human, but it lacks any sort of color or distinguishable feature. The figure is such a dark black that it almost seems to be too dimensional. I take an unconscious step back, my body desperate to be away from the creature, but my mind too captured by the horror and impossibility of it. Then it's gone, no proof of anything. The figure that was in the pool is just gone, the scream is gone, and the pool is no longer on the scene. I stand in shocked silence. Eventually my mind recovers, enough for me to move again. I decide to try the door. I turn to face it and scream. Something is coming through the door. Holy shit, what is wrong with you, man? Ashley said, staring at me like I'm crazy. You, the fool, Zoe. Damn, Matt, what the hell is up with you, Brett? All I can think to say is, you are late. Yeah, man. So what? Chill. It's more money in the pocket, and she says distractedly as her phone starts to buzz. She begins, hey, stop! Oh, Joe, you can take my day shift today. Hell yeah, man. Are you? How can she be talking to Joe? I turn to look back at the pool. Everything is normal. The pool deck is dry. There's no blood dripping from the sink. Even the table I had moved was back where it normally was. I'm pulled out of my daze by asking, yo, man, I thought Joe taking my shift. He should be here any minute, so I'm gonna get out. You should get some rest, man. Look like we had seen a ghost or some shit. It is not as still staring dumbly at the very normal pool. A minute later, the door pool creaks open and behind me. Hey, Matt, how's it going? He's alive. Turning around and seeing him there, everything seems just a little better. All I can muster is to give him a nod and say, fine, I'm fine, Zoe. Returning to my apartment, I go straight to my bed and flop down where it's first. I must have had one hell of a dream, except it was so vivid. The last thing I do before I fall asleep is to set my phone on the floor next to my bed. Due to the fact that my phone is lying on the floor, I do not notice the buzzing. Just to take it at first, then multiple, then phone calls. It is not until 8 hours later that I get up and check my phone and discover what is on it. 5 new texts, all from Joey. Hey man, an idea where are all these bloody Clorox wipes in the desk came from? Matt, I know this sounds weird, but will you mind keep coming and keeping me company? Alright, there is some weird shit going on. I don't know if it is some prank, but it ain't funny, man. Yo, what the fuck is this? Answer my calls, damn it. I know you are doing this shit somehow. Help! The last text was from 5 hours ago. I get ready to go downstairs to try to check on him. A pit forms in my stomach as I see the flashing red and blue lights in the parking lot. 3 minutes later, I am told by a police officer in the lobby that Joey was drowned in the pool and seemingly had his throat cut. The only lead they have so far is small bloody handprint on his face. I moved to the other side of the country the following day.